So on Kellen's Friday video, he said that I reminded him a lot of a Wolverine, and not the Wolverine in the comics, which to me makes absolutely no sense. I mean, to me, I think that I am actually a lot like the Wolverine in comics. I mean, first of all, I'm irresistible to the ladies. Secondly, I'm like impervious to pain. Nothing affects me. Didn't even feel it. Gonna do it again. Oh, is there a breeze in here? Okay, it's kind of getting annoying. Why am I still hitting myself? Is this funny to you? I hope so. Don't have very many ideas this Saturday, so I'm just going to have to keep doing this. Okay, I'm going to stop now. And lastly, if I'm nothing like Wolverine, how'd I get these claws on my fingers, Kellen? I don't know. Tell me. How'd I get these claws on my fingers, motherfucker? I think it was something that I can't remember. It's in my head. Can't figure it out. But I got these claws, so I say, I'm like Wolverine. You don't know what you're talking about. Knives on fingers.
I'm going to need your help if we're going to save Serena.
What are you talking about? What do you want me to do?
Your captain's foolishness is going to kill us all. We must organize a mutiny.
Mutiny? Never. Not only is he a fine captain, but he's my best friend.
Don't let your feelings of friendship get between the well-being of this crew. I will lead us to safety.
He led us to victory against Dignetti, and he'll lead us to victory once again.
How did you ever become second in command being so weak?
Keep insulting me and you'll find out just how weak I am.
I fight warriors, not whores. Are you not his whore?
I don't care what anybody says. Ninjas will never be this cool. Hey everybody, welcome to Unprotected 6. Saturdays, Andrew's back. I don't really have a lot going on this week, so I'm going to try to entertain you as much as I possibly can. I've been kind of busy this week, so I haven't had a lot of time to put thought into things. But I woke up in a really good mood today. It was a lot of fun. I had a nice long sleep, except, and this is true, when I woke up, I was on my back as if I passed out that way with my underwear around my ankles. And that's not the part that really bothered me. The part was I started to think about what would happen if I had died like that. Then the police and everything would bust in my door and find me naked with my underwear around my ankles, and I would look like I was sexually assaulted or something before I died. Which, if that ever happens, if you find out that, hey, Andrew didn't do his Saturday video and they found him with his underwear off, look for Stacy. She's probably the first best person you should go after. I mean, she's crazy. She will probably kill me and wear my skin as a coat. Maybe I shouldn't have done that joke. That joke was sort of a joke about sexual assault. Through most of the week, though, I had to sort of go through hell a little bit. I had to spend almost the entire week sitting in a driver training class. And no, it's funny. A lot of people online, when I tell them I did driver training, they're like, oh, for like big rig truck driving? No, I'm not a big rig truck guy. I could get used to prostitutes and pissing in jugs. Actually, I'm 26. I've never had my license. I've never really needed it, but I kind of want it right now. So I went and I had to sit through the most boring 4 days of in-class driver instruction crap ever. And the worst part was I was surrounded by teenagers pretty much the entire time. I don't like to think I'm that type of teenager, but if I was, I think I would build a time machine, go back in time, and kick my ass. You see, the whole class is filled with all these teenagers who are either A, listening to their iPods, B, texting on their cell phones, or C, talking to each other. Which is, cool. If you guys want to waste $600 of your mom and dad's money, that's totally fine. That's up to you. But me, I had to pay the $600 myself. Even though I thought the class was boring, I was trying to take out of it as much as I possibly could. But no, I had to sit through all the hell of that. But there was one funny thing that I did notice while going through the entire class. I don't know what you guys call them, but down here, we call white kids who dress like they're from the ghetto, we call them homies. I know some people call them wiggers. I like to call them the town of Bridgewater. I noticed one interesting thing about some of them, especially the rednecky type of homies. Did you ever notice that they look a lot like Freddie Mercury? Like Freddie Mercury, homied up. It's amazing. Like, see, to me, especially since there are always a lot of homophobic attitude amongst the homies and stuff, it seems really weird that they kind of go out of their way to wear their hair and their facial hair exactly like Freddie Mercury. If you don't believe me, check out this picture of Freddie Mercury. Now check out this picture of Freddie Mercury with homie swag. You have probably seen that person walking past you down the street. Admit it to yourself. Some homies look like Freddie Mercury. I went and I got my license done. Thought I would. I actually went and wrote the beginners. I can't drive yet. We got 2 processes here in Nova Scotia. But there's my beginners for any of you who want to see. That's what it looks like. That's my picture there. See, Kellen? I told you. This week our guest was my new BFF, Nick D. Who also looks like Freddie Mercury. Check it out. He was on and he asked us the pirate theme thing, which you saw. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Maybe once or twice or 3 times later. I love you. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, he asked us about Pirates theme, and then he asked us who the person after us, what would we name them as an animal? I don't really have an answer for this. I usually get the guest spot, so I don't want to say something stupid like chameleon because it's always changing. You know, I'm not like that. So, and I do know who the guest is tomorrow, but I'm still not going to take a stab at it because I don't know any animal that represents an asshole. Oh, I did it. So yeah, not a lot going on this week. I really got to get this video done because it's like 4:35 on a Saturday. I don't have anything done. I don't have anything edited or put together, and I'm going out and drinking tonight.
I got my drink and my 2-step, my drink and my 2-step, got my drink and my 2-step, my drink and my 2-step.
Before I go, I want to give one big sort of plug to something that's going to be going on next Sunday, not this Sunday, next Sunday. I'm going to be doing, a lot of people like my videos, and a lot of people like hearing what I have to say. So I'm going to be doing a special hour-long live video chat with me, Andrew, from Unprotected 6. I'm going to put more details. I'm going to do a preview video. I'll have it up. There'll be much more details next Saturday and probably a preview video showing up on this channel. It's sponsored by Unprotected 6. There's a Facebook group. I will link it in the side, whichever way the side is. And you can join and find out all the information about it. It'll be an hour-long chat Sunday night, and it'll be lots of fun. Lots of crazy stuff. You can send in any question. I'll answer anything. You got a question about your love life, your sex life, your love life, your sex life, you want to have sex with me, just write to me and I'll tell you all about it. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be going on. Not this Sunday, but a week from this Sunday. So it should be pretty interesting. Sorry this video's not got much content to it this week, but I've been really fucking just completely you completely complete me. Completely, I'm going to say completely one more time, completely. I've been swamped pretty much the entire week and just haven't had time to think. So next week, much funnier video coming up. I promise. Working on some stuff up in the head, and we'll see what happens. So you guys have a good week. Be sure to tune in next Sunday to see my live video chat. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and watch everybody's videos all week. We got a guest coming up tomorrow. I'm not going to spoil the fun. You guys have a great Saturday.
You're so